Hey guys, welcome back to our Skyrim Let's Play, part 22 I believe. So the previous video I recorded is uploading now as we speak. And yeah, so last video I showed you guys how to do the enchantment exploit, what we'll be doing in the future after the Stormcloak stuff, or the Civil War. Here we go, I'm tired. And then once we're done with that, we're going to go back to the main quest because we're stronger now. And then we're gonna go do the Thieves Guild, probably Dark Brotherhood, and then we're gonna do some of the side quests, such as, I should show you, like some of this, or, and then we're gonna do these last, kind of, and then finish some of these, and then once we're done with that, then we're gonna start the Dawn Guard, and then the Dragonborn quest line we're gonna do last, and then, yeah. Obviously gonna be a bunch of more, but the main ones I want to save DLC for later. Once we got all the other stuff out the way, so that should be fun.
I'll fight.
Anyways,
Hey, maybe the reason these Grayskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
no,
You've
that would
come
mean
to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far.
Will you spare a few?
He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charm.
oops, hit the wrong button, my bad. Sorry about that, guys.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
So yeah. Oh my god, I thought my game froze for a second. I was like, oh no, that's not good. I'm gonna save just in case. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I decided to join the Stormcloaks. They seem the most reasonable,
They own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's on.
Oh, he's Vilka scared me for a second. Anyways, so yeah, let's go here. Just tell me what the Imperials are. Like, I feel like the Stormcloaks are the good guys, honestly.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that. Well, if it isn't the Slayer of the Imperialists think us all lawless. I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned to the Great Lands?
Oh, it didn't open? Okay. So yeah, decided to join the Stormcloaks because I feel like they're the good guys.
You're that mage from the college, right? Here
He's
things
a
have finally
true
calmed down over
He'll
there.
come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
The people are behind you.
many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my
finding
arms,
victory across
dying
the
on
land.
foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Soon enough, we will march on Solitude, and on that day the heroes of Sovngarde will march with us, and the Empire will fall to its knees in fear.
Okay, I just wanted to hear that
The
bit.
Imperials have already dug into Whiterun. We'll wrest it from them soon enough. We must. Its central position is key. Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Railof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan. Helgen, eh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why does an elf want to fight for Skyrim? You mistake me. I'm not saying no, just wondering about your intentions. We're not looking for sellswords. The Stormcloaks need dedicated men and women who are devoted to the cause and willing to die for it. Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. The kind men use to measure themselves. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that, won't we?
Well, I gotta go kill these ice wraiths. So we're officially joining the storm clocks. I go all the way up here. Oh my gosh. Hell no. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Well, I think it'd be easier just to go through here. Oh my gosh, we gotta go all the way there. This is gonna be a pain. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to process it. You guys, we gotta go all the way there, man. Oh man. Maybe I should have joined the Imperials. Like I said, some people thought the what do you call it? The snap. I did not expect that. Close my eyes for a second. Yeah, some people thought the Stormcloaks were just a bunch of racists, but as you can see, they're not really racist. Just some of those. Like, you look like drunken idiot. Okay, I might have to just do this. Wait, what? Why? Oh, I still got that equipped. I'll wait for this idiot to come by. There he is. Was there something else there? Oh, that's just college. Clarient? What? I've never seen that before. Seen it in real life and not in the game. Strange. So yeah. Go. I guess that's where it is. Yeah, there's nothing much else here. Honestly. It's a cave, that's it. So yeah. Is that a ship? Cool. Can discover these ships. Oh, great. I just blew him up. Oh. I thought he killed him. Like, I need to get stronger astronauts. Another one? Where is he? Oh, it's just a wolf. Guess he didn't want to die. Oh snap! I thought it was. Oh my gosh. Okay, this guy wants to play like that. I thought he was the. I thought it was Vilcus. Holy crap, this guy's bad. I'm bad, I can't aim. I'm not close.
That's it? That's all you've got?
Ooh, that was close. He took me by surprise, honestly. Whoosh. Look how much is worth, man. Yeah, teabag is bad. Nothing, boy. Oh, good God, we gotta farther over there. Ah, there's a chest right here. Oh, I gotta unlock it. Okay, there's some good stuff here, though. Open sword, I'll take it. Potion of Magica, I'll take it. Oh, our chest here. I'll look at that later. I don't think I ever looked into this when I first played the game, honestly. Oh, okay, so we gotta go there. Fantastic. So yeah, I might just make a bunch of videos today. Just so they can get uploaded pretty quick. So once I finish this, I'll go back and then I'll end the video and then I'll record another one. So I'll put 3 videos up today. Pretty cool, huh, guys? You guys get 3 videos. Depending on how long it takes to process them, but yeah. So yeah. My guts tell me to go this way, so I'm gonna go this way. Come on. So I hate this place. Just all this water and then I forget this. Come. Yeah. Oh, I figured it out. Screw Vilcus, I'm just gonna finish these guys off myself. Yeah, it's whatever. This thing is so weak. I need to increase my. Something's wrong with my control. I keep pressing, it's not working. I don't want that stuff. Okay, actually took faster. It was way faster than I thought, so we'll just go back to hell. Actually, let's go back to here. Yeah, I'll do it off screen. I was gonna sell all the stuff that we found. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Just burped inside my mouth. You know. You know what I mean. You guys, it happens to everyone. So yeah. It's kind of late today, but you know, people are busy. I just wish I had more time to make these videos. Go here. Who's this? Oh, it's the same lady.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're late.
Okay, go back to this dude.
Got to thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn.
Nah, you know Dragonborn boy, you some soldier. Do your job.
Tell me again why we're
I have to wonder.
Oh man.
What does the Dragonborn
chasing
do
a
once it's
legend.
been summoned by the
We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torik's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The jagged crown.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
And moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found it?
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the Unblooded here with you. Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
It will be there. You'll see. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people. You can stick a sword through an Imperial any day you want, but that doesn't make you a Stormcloak. We're not just fighting Imperials. We're fighting to restore Skyrim to her glory and give her the king she deserves.
I don't like the oath, man.
That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us. A hero of the people. A true son of Skyrim. A Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjune, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. Have you not heard that ancient verse? Maw unleashing razor snow, of dragons from the blue brought down, birth the walking winter's woe, the High King in his jagged crown. Going way back to King Harald's time, or even before, the High King always wore the jagged crown. It was the symbol of his might and power. The crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and it is said to contain a portion of the power of every king who has worn it. True or not, who would dare deny Ulfric's claim when the legendary jagged crown sits upon his brow? It's true. The location of the crown was lost with King Borgas after the Great Hunt killed him while he was off on his damned Alessian campaigns. But legend holds, his body was secretly returned to Skyrim and buried with the crown. Its exact whereabouts lost in the following Wars of Succession. Through sources that shall remain nameless, I've tracked down what I believe to be the final resting place of King Borgas, Corvanjun. If the crown exists, it will be there. First, we'll kick the Thalmor and their bloody Imperial puppets out of the country. Then, we will rebuild Skyrim into the land she once was. When we are done with that, we will take our army to the Dominion and show those pointy-eared bastards not every man is fit to be their slave. Aye, the Great Hunt killed old King Borgas. Gods only know with what profane arts those elves cursed his remains. Curses notwithstanding, the tombs of kings are always full of traps to ward off grave robbers, are they not? But nothing a band of Stormcloaks can't handle, I assure you. Reasons. Since when does a man need a reason to protect his family, to defend his homeland? It's the damn Outlanders and Empire that need the reasons. I oppose tyranny. I oppose those who tell me how to live, what to think, and what to believe. I am a man. Skyrim is man's homeland. That is a fact I'm proud of. There is no shame in that. Read your history. Enough talk. There's much to... What? Get over with the rest of the men at Corvanjun.
Got mad. So I'm ending the video right here, you guys. And then once that's done, once I end the video, I'm just gonna head over to the Corvigar place and then we'll do that mission. And then that'll be it for today.
Conjure me up a warm bed, would you? Stay away from the Aretino residence. The place is cursed.
Oh well. So I'll end the video. Enjoy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, like, and subscribe as always. Peace out.